deck was so bad, I felt offended that the algorithm can even make a deck result into something like that. It's pretty depressing, yeah. Okay, I'm not running depth charge, so gonna hog it up. None of these really do what we want. Let's take an abusive and demon wrath, I guess. It's a good card. These aren't ideal. I guess you could take a blaze and hope you end up with a couple of Ellies. It's a good card if it's active. These are never good cards. Basilisk, I guess. Oh, got the spawn. Give me a spawn. BGH or Illusionist. I just don't like BGH. I don't really like Illusionist either. Alright, let's run a BGH. Uh-oh. It's looking a lot like our Paladin deck. Chock full of doggy do. Devil Sword or Chemist? Definitely not Chemist. Let's run a Fell Lord. Nether's good if your deck has high quality cards. We do not have high quality cards right now. Let's see, we have 1 Fell, 2 Fell. Tar Creeper's so good. It's so good. Ooh, Seeds. Getting bad picks tonight? Even our good decks are getting unlucky, but yeah. Maybe we've rolled what? The demon, sorry, the Warlock deck was good, it went 1. The Priest deck was fine, it went 3, but we couldn't win any of those games. We didn't even play. The losses. The Hunter deck was awful and went 5. We played it well and got lucky, I think. And then the Paladin was probably like a 0-win deck that we just got offered. So yeah, we have not been offered much. I mean, still, they're both 3 mana 2/2, so whatever. Okay. Another bad luck Albatross. Let's take every spawn. We'll just run a meme deck that has 5 spawns. I like Sacrificial Summoner. I think that card's cool. We'll go Chemist. I'll try this card. I think it's pretty bad, but I'll try it. Do I ever take Chromo Egg? Alright, let's run Chromo Egg. Ram Commander. Dark Skies is pretty awful, but it's probably better than an Ooze. Green Soul's cool. Blast Crystal's nice, Trafficker's nice. We have so much removal. Let's take a Trafficker. And I don't know. Take that one. Need more 3s, but we've got more 3s. We take a 2 or a 6. Let's take a 6, and finally, nice 4, another Trafficker. Kinda tough. Let's take the 4. What's the 10 mana dragon? This thing stinks. Doesn't even resummon him at the end of the turn. Retire. This one's a little better than a retire. This one should get a few wins at least. Let's get a bet going. Let's just bet on something. Let's just put the bet at 7 again. Maybe this deck will go 7. Who knows? Let's see if we get hit by a turn 5 Drakefire Amulet or not. We'll see though. We got a little bit of time now. Should I refill my water? Should we get some of them there whiskey and colas? How long have we been on? 4 hours? Well, we don't have to do anything. Making it to 6 would be nice. Get them whiskeys out. If we start having a whiskey and cola now, the night's gonna be over soon. Is the answer to whiskey and cola ever no? If you want to make it another 4 hours, I think it's probably no. But do we want to do that? I mean, ideally, yeah, but maybe tonight's just not our night. This deck is good. Let's play a couple games and see where the night takes us. Maybe chat will start popping off. They're going crazy. Red, we love you. We're gonna chat a bunch. Or maybe we'll start getting better luck in Hearth. You never know. We're going for 8 hours. I don't know about that. I don't know. It's not been a... It's funny, right? Because the meta's so awful. We all know that, right? Don't need to, you know, repeat that, but we know. Card's kind of bad. Let's ditch it. I mean, it's not bad, but we don't have a lot of 4s, so keeping it in our opener is a little awkward. Sometimes you just have 4 or 5 bad runs and then 4 or 5 good runs. Or maybe like 1 or 2 good runs. We could have 1 or 2 good runs. Welcome, my devoted Jordan. Back in Black Dog's poppin'. Imoniaki's poppin'. I've been playing much Arena lately. Yeah, I mean, I have. But have I wanted to be playing a ton of Arena? Not necessarily. I think it's kind of like the universe's way of, you know, saying F you, Redbeard or whatever. You know, they're like, hey, you suck, Red. And I'm like, no, you suck. I'm gonna do that. I can kill the 2/2. But now the Fire Plume can actually contest the board, in theory. I like having the luxury of a choice of not playing Arena, but I don't like getting up at 8 AM. Yeah, I get up. I go to bed at 8 AM. No, I usually go to bed. Lately I've been going to bed at like 5 or 6. I've been waking up in between like... Well... Okay, I've been going to bed like 5 to 7, in that range. Oh, that's True Silver on curve. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, True Silver. And I have played a Chromatic Egg. How do I break that next turn? I have to play this, so I gotta drop 5. I have all these Spawn of Deathwings. Maybe I can get one. Would actually be good for us if he used the True Silver. Does anybody stink at this game anymore? Does like anybody just like not make good plays? Just waste your swing. Please, do it for me. Do it for Redbeard. You're completely nocturnal. Me? No. I mean, yeah. I hate the sun. I hate the sunlight. I hate the daytime. I hate the flowers. Nah, I'm cool in the flowers. I like the rain. It hasn't rained that much, but it rains a lot here, and sometimes I don't like the rain because I have to walk to the store to get food or Pokemon cards, and I'm like, oh. So I either just don't go or I go later. Well, there's a dream. I guess if I win the 50-50, that would be a delight. That would be an utter delight. I would like to save 1 HP if I can. More importantly, I just like getting a minion down. But I will flip it. I don't care if he's taking free trades. I hate life, as in anything living. You or me? I like life. I like dogs. Well, some humans. My stuffed animals. You fare better in all aspects of life and function better in general if you're able to follow the nocturnal rhythm you are naturally inclined to. I don't know. I love sitting in the warm sun after being cold indoors for a long time. One of the better feelings in life. No, I despise that feeling. I don't like the sun. It burns me. It harms me emotionally. Okay, that actually kind of whooped us. Or gave us the Giga Cleave. It's tough to say. But I'm on my way. People voting no on this deck. Have you been here all day, Lyra? I think sometimes... First, I have a theory on the bets. Sometimes when we've had just rotten luck all night, then it starts to skew people's perceptions of how like the next deck will go. But I also get more annoyed and less engaged and less jovial. And I think people gamble on that. They're like, ooh, Red's like, he's not happy, he's gonna play worse, or, you know, which might be true. You must be a warm-blooded bear and I'm a cold-blooded lizard. You know? Maybe. I feel like typically I feel like I run warm. Like whenever I'm engaged in relations, or just like I had that roommate at the old apartment, he'd always put on the heat, like when it was 80 degrees. I mean, he was psychotic, but he would always run the heat. This could be good. Kill this guy. I don't want to take any flippin' damage. I meant to tag Tasney. Elion, cold-blooded lizard, comes from Australia. It checks out. Wow, offensive, dude. Offensive. You don't even know where that lady's from. You don't even know what blood type she has. Oh my god, that's a new follower. That's not my opponent, is it? Thanks to Dress Fish. Dress Fish. If I click one of my pages, it translates those names, I guess. I think that is a characteristic of your species, Mr. Foot. It's 32 degrees out right now. This heater ain't doing jack shit. I don't feel that cold. It's not that cold outside in here though. It's cold. I'd rather be here and, you know. I feel like that would be an insult to Elliot, but a compliment to me. Be a cold-blooded lizard from Australia? I don't know. A little dicey. This guy's at 1 HP. And he got his spammy out. Is that worth it? I guess he kills the guy, right? If he's getting to take the damage anyway. Oh my god. I don't have lethal. Can I find lethal? Really don't have lethal? That was a pretty good play for him. I guess I could have done different things. The corner shop sells drinks from America. I have one by Soda Folks, blueberry muffin soda, and it is weird. That sounds disgusting. Thank you, Red, and your chat. I've been semi-lurker for a while, and I love it here. I love having you here, really, I do. You know, I don't care what Dredd says about you behind your back. No, he doesn't say anything. I don't care what the US government says about you behind your back. I think you're wonderful. My advice on the subject, which I wasn't following the thread of that particular conversation because people were adding each other, never have schmecks with anybody. But on another note, do it if you want to, and they want to do it too. And you're both super hot. That's my advice. Remember, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Dreads has a wife and a child. Oh man, a bunch of new followers. Saltzia? I think Saltzia. Non-golden egg saved us. That's true. We would have lost without the sleepy dragon from the egg. Am I supposed to keep this card? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not, because I have all those spawn of Deathwings, right? So I'm going to be ditching cards. Red meat. I keep it. Triple spawn it makes me not want it. Is that fair? Do you think that's fair or no? So it's just going to be in my hand when I have a spawn, and I'm going to need to cast a spawn. I need to pee. When is it safe to go? Wait, why would it not be safe? Would constitute not safe. Greet him back. Sorry, did he greet me?
Welcome, my devoted soul.
That's a good reason to toss it. Okay, okay. I just need chat. I need chat's approval. Darn it. Dang nabbit. Oh baby, the Blubber Baron. I will say, this card's art is awesome. The card quite sucks. Remember there was that corrupt card? It was a 2 mana 2/2, and every time you corrupted it got +1/+1. There's a stark difference between those two cards. I'll be 5 minutes. I'm going to savor it while I'm there. What's going on? Doesn't savor mean to enjoy? Savor. Taste good food or drink. I'm going to the bathroom to go number 1.
Firebomb ready.
Who am I to judge? I can tap and shoot this guy. Could also just play this. It's hard to get this down and have it matter sometimes. Warlock Portrait might be your favorite? Yeah, then Azoth is cool. I think the cards came out 4 years apart. Yeah. Yeah. Can we get a 10/10 Blubber Baron? Probably not. Have I even cast 1 battle cry? I don't even have any. Got 1. I'll shoot that one. Alright, guy. Just go. It's a good nightcap than me. That would stink. You can also play a 6 mana 2/10 taunt, and I can flip it and kill it. Probably go number 6, but she can't say that in chat. My god, no, not again. Who went number 6 before? Who spontaneously combusted going number 6? Is that Poet? I'm down to trade that. Oh god, dropping my Pokemon cards. Okay, that's a pretty good card there. I'm gonna say a Spawn is a decent pickup here. Let's take the free trade, and then we hit something better no matter what. Oh no! Oh no!
I'll be your field guide.
Okie doke. It's not the best, nor is it the worst. What do we have in the deck that could kill that? We have a Dark Skies, we had a Demon Wrath. Oh dear, we're getting walloped for a lot. Somewhat suboptimal. Oh dear, there goes my whole board. That's a good card. Well, we didn't keep Raid Boss. We drew it and we're dead anyway, so... Could take 7. Maybe we take 5. And he has a not great combination of 2 cards. Honestly, for this turn, that's not very good, so that kind of helps us. I have to attack here, which is okay, right? That's not good enough. He probably wants to go in here now. Stealth is kind of annoying, but what can you do? We're alive? Yeah, that's all you can hope for sometimes. We're on a very short clock right now, though. He is not on a very short clock, though. You have any taunts?
My shield for Argus.
It does change the clock, right? 1 less turn for us. Let's see. Trade. Right. I need to go face. And I'm just kind of dead, right? That one extra attack was really important for him. Stops us from tapping. Triple trade, there's no way I can get enough on board.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Can I get that down? Think you can get enough? How? Do I have to target my Onyxia? I thought I couldn't target Onyxia. How does that work? It's not even close though, right?
I've got the beast in my sights. Spectacular.
It's not even close. I thought you couldn't target that.
A simple spell.
Your opponent can't target it. I can still target it. So like if I had a Blessing of Kings, I could put a Blessing of Kings on my own Onyxia. Well, it doesn't matter. We can't win. We don't have anything that can keep us alive here. It doesn't matter if we kill our own guy. We don't have enough to kill him, no matter what we do.
Love my new recipe.
So this doesn't matter. But how come you can target your own thing? Maybe it says your opponent can't target it? Is that the only immune minion? Must be, right? No. Oh, the other one was immune while attacking, right? The other thing?
Nazar versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
I feel your roots in the deep, awakening the nightmare.
Deathspeaker, escape it on your own turn for 1 turn, yeah. Dead because of a random 8-2 stealth. Yeah, that was unfortunate for us. That was undesirable. Big Papa Bloody Baron, Blubber Baron coming to play. Must be designed to allow for you to buff and interact and stop the opponent. It's so funny because the card ends the game so fast in such a non-interactive way, such a large percentage of the time, that I've never seen anybody cast a Blessing of Kings or some of these funky kind of fringe cards.
You love my new recipe.
There's the Demon Hunter minion with immune cast. Immune cast?
Bathe in flame.
What does that mean? Sorry. Oh baby. It's pretty good.
Better you than me.
I have a 3-drop? I'm assuming I do, right? Tar Creeper would be cool. Basilisk, not bad. 5-3 rush. Oh yeah, but they're all immune when attacking, right? Oh yeah, was that in the first Demon Hunter? That must have been, right? 4 mana, 5-3 rush, outcast immune or something for a turn. Battlecry gain immune. Immune this turn. There you go. Weird. And a lot of cards in Hearthstone. My old brain, it's getting hard to remember them all. Let's do this and tap, I guess, and give us gives us a full hand to Deathwing and not really care about what we give up as much. I mean, not that I care if I'm killing a 5-drop or whatever.
A simple spell to do.
Is it still worth it? Probably. The card's so dumb because it's so overstatted. It's like, if this thing was like a 3/3 or something, I'd be like, okay, oh, is it worth giving up a card? And probably still worth it, but you get half this thing's stats and you would always pick it, and you'd probably almost always play it on curve. You can't attack through an immune minion with taunt? Oh, really? That's funny. And also annoying.
Use your head!
I only really know Magic cards from 93 to 01. I still don't know most of them. Yeah, right? Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, I'd probably remember them, looking at them, but like remembering them, no. Like sets I like even from like a couple years ago or the last couple years that I played extensively. You'd be like, oh, how about, you know, like Blue Charm? Like, what the fuck? I have no idea what that does. It's hard. There's so many. Immune with taunt just removes the taunt. You can ignore it. Oh, really? So chat was lying to poor old gullible Redbeard.
Compromise.
Story checks out.
Handle it!
I'm ready for a rotation. I'm ready. Because we've just been getting destroyed all day. And a game like that, that's exactly how I'm sure my opponent felt, right? Just curve into a spawn of Deathwing. I think somebody was saying... Oh, never mind. Wait, do the mini sets, when the sets rotate in and out, the mini sets come back? Like we're always gonna have Raid, Boss Onyxia, and Spawn of Deathwing?
All eyes shall be open.
Chat was telling the truth, but you couldn't read. Oh, okay. That's more that. Oh my god, wait. That's not the Battlegrounds guy, is it? I recognize that name. Let's ditch those. Did he spell his name differently? The guy that's always at the top of the Battlegrounds leaderboard? He'll kill me in arena then. Or maybe... maybe they're different. I don't know. Does that person stream? I don't watch that particular stream. Pretty bad person. Four days until the expansion announcement. Is it 4 days away only? They announced the announcement? That's good. Good to know. I'm gonna need a way to go back into this for one as well, but maybe we'll find that. Looks like our hog leader might have rush or charge.
I love omelets.
Okay, didn't I take a hollow A-bomb? I did not. Okay, never mind. Is that last deck? The deck was over so fast I don't even remember what was in it. Oh baby, Big Papa Blubber's back. Looks like we're kind of dead in this game too already, huh? Crazy. I consider you a leader in the hog industry. I feel that. Expansion reveal is the 15th. And core set after like at a different time that's not been announced. Not just worth hanging there, maybe I should have. You can't get that, that's not fair. I don't know, if you don't get a taunt, like what do you do? Man, it would be great if you didn't just play a 6 mana 6/6 charge. Kill me, dude. Maybe he Arguses it and trades. No, maybe he, I don't know what he can do. I'm just dead on whatever turn. What turn is this? We're dead on 5 basically. Just a bummer. Abusive BGH was an option. We leave him with how much power over there? 7 anyway. This is less power. I guess we can abusive BGH now, maybe we do that. 4 or 5, draw what? Something. I guess it keeps us alive. I could use the Hong though. And then if he plays like an evasive Draconid, we could still get something. I get a 2-drop on the board.
Get in there and fight, maggot! I've got the beast in my sight.
Oh, yeah, abusive BGH, wouldn't that leave him with more power on board? 1 more. And we'd have a smaller minion. Not that, I mean, neither one is super ideal. It dies. It's 1 mana. What's he doing here? Lightning bolt? Oh, wind shell. Okay. Not great, but we have perhaps a little bit of breathing room. Love to spend all my mana here, but Jackson. You should also care about positioning. There is a what's that card called? Lightning breath or something? Lightning dragon.
I enjoy crushing mortals.
I'm back. Welcome back. Oh my god, did you just bolt that when I'm at 8? Yeah, that's great. Which one do we want to discard? Doesn't really matter. Play a 3 mana 6/6 or a 3 mana poison thingy. Poison could be good against him. Tap, they never have burn. Well, you had burn. You already had it. What's gone? I made a meatball sub. Anybody want one? I got plenty more. I would like a meatball sub, actually. Do you make your own meatballs, or what do you do? There was this place by one of the targets I worked at for a while called Arts Subs. Oh, that's good. And I would get a meatball sub there, but I couldn't go. I had to be very strategic. I couldn't go like more than like once a month. And I could not go if I had plans to see another human being for like at least 3 days. Because I would get the singular worst meatball farts. Like it was noticeable. Like you're like, oh, I had been to Arts, and I would know, everyone around me would know that I'd been to Arts for like 3 days. But the meatball sub was so good that I would go and then regret it every time. But it didn't hurt. It didn't make me sick or anything. It just made everybody else around me sick, I'm sure. I just cooked some meatballs from the grocery store. It has cheese, lettuce, carrot, and tomato sauce. Ew, what the hell? No, just meat and bread. I'll settle for some provolone and maybe a slice of Swiss. Some provolone, mozzarella maybe. Didn't make me sick, no. The shaman ran out of juice. He had a full hand. He used his juice trading with minions. He probably should have just not done that. But it's hard to say. We had a spawn, and that's kind of nuts, right? We were able to kill a 7-drop or whatever. I wonder if this is the real Bill. Yeah, I was wondering that too. That's what I speculated. I recognized the name. You want me to ask him? I don't think so. How do you add people? It never lets me add anybody. Isn't it supposed to say like friend request sent or something? Alright, let's get another win. Even our wins today, I feel like haven't been easy. Great comeback. Yeah, I'll take it. The losses have been plentiful. The wins have been difficult to achieve. Even the wins have been hard.
Nazoth versus Valera.
Oh, these cards are poo against Rogue. Maybe I could keep a Demon Rat. I don't want to. I don't want to commit to being behind. This is better. I'm not gonna coin those out though.
I lead from the front.
Okay, we passed the first test of Hearthstone Arena 2022 currently. It's currently constructed. Can you kill the Corporal?
Go, go. Get in there and fight, maggot.
Yes, we could. Let's see. Let's look at that 3 drop. We have a couple of. We have 1, 2. We don't really want to pull. We have some decent 3s. However, 2 of them are basilisks, and those aren't great to get. Okay, really awful to get. Maybe eating a basilisk is good. Flip that, it's terrible. These are not good cards right now. Trade. I can just pull that 2 out of our deck. I think I'm gonna do that. It's kind of wacky. I play this to break a charge of his weapon, maybe. I leave that up though. But I get a 3/3. And I don't have to draw that card. What 2? Oh, is it gone? Oh, it's gone. Wait, my deck tracker didn't update. Okay, now it's updated. Well, I guess it updated. At some point I stopped paying attention.
Love my new resident.
What 2? I don't know. I have no 2. Maybe we can get a free kill with one of these and not roll the basilisk. Maybe eating a basilisk is good. What is Zelda saying? Okay, okay, that's terrible. But I don't have to pull it now. I run that in, I run that in. I pre-hit, and I eat that, and I get a 3. Kind of poo. Oh. Oh, yeah, we'll do this.
Don't rush me.
And then I just have to roll something not shit. Better than the basilisk, honestly, so fine. Better than the basilisk. Let's see. That dies, that dies, that dies. I don't have a spawn. Still don't have a spawn. Alright, at least they trade. It's not just like a poison minion or whatever.
Creature, now you freeze!
Tapping? Tapping and he's clapping. My cheeks, which is not good in this context. I have very sensitive cheeks. Hey, you know, we've almost been on for 5 hours already. That's pretty good. For shittest night's been, I feel pretty good for 5 hours of getting my ass kicked. How hurtful is this man? Quite hurtful. do much still here. Dark skies. Saves us a little bit of HP. Brain isn't getting enough blood flow. Zelda, are you on one of them vampirous dominatrix websites again? Keep telling you, you gotta go easy. Well, he doesn't have a secondary ping. I'm gonna try to get this thing out with some small amount of value. Lumber Baron, almost a good card. 10 turns in the game. That's unfortunate. That's really too bad. On account of, remember, he didn't have the ping, but then as time went on, he drew it, and that was bad. This is like a 3-ring circus, but Zelda is all 3 rings somehow. What's a 3-ring circus? What does that mean? What is each ring? Is that like the rings of men? Or the rings of dwarf? If Zelda gets his pee-pee sucked by a vampire, like he wants, he won't be able to get an erection anymore. That's an eternal struggle. That is. That is an infernal struggle.
With every strike,
Okay, good news.
back harder.
He's foot. Bye-bye hog schlopper. I could just leave it up. Push 14. Just go for the 50-50. Just push it all. That dumb? I kind of want to get a minion on board. So I missed the potential buff, but I don't think the buff's super valuable. Sure. I played a mage with 2 water bombs in the first 6 turns. What's a water bomb? What's the latest cool addition to your Pokemon binder? I haven't really bought much. I did get this through illicit means. Okay, not illicit, but I got this. Don't ask how. Don't ask where. I don't want to get into it. It's cool. But yeah, we haven't opened anything since the booster box, basically, which was like a week ago. Explicit. What's illicit? Neither illicit or explicit. Did you do the dirty for it? I did some dirty things. Alright, let's get another win. That's a sick looking Umbreon. It's from the same, I don't know exactly when, but same little promotional period, I think, as one of the ones that Jay Kills sent me. I think. Oh no, I'm wrong. Never mind. Disregard what I said.
All eyes shall be open.
I keep whining I don't have this card, at least in my head, but I don't necessarily want to start with it. Traded 8 times ball guys to a child for it. No. Nice, it's back. No, okay, so I'll tell you why. I mean, I'm not embarrassed. So at Walgreens, there's like kind of like a third-party company that makes like mystery packs, and they're not officially licensed by the Pokemon Company. And I know that. I know they're kind of a scam, and they say like you can get like good packs, but you never do. And I bought it, not really caring like what was in. I just wanted to buy some Pokemon packs, but you pay like a couple extra bucks for the fun of seeing what's in them. And it's like a little dicier because you're like, like, you know, whatever. But I bought those. They only have 2 packs in them, and they either give you like a random card or a pin or like something else stupid that you don't want. But that was the random card that was in it, so I was pretty stoked because I don't have it. It looks kind of cool, so that's all. Those things are terrible. They're like 1 in 10 to get a vintage pack, but it's really like 1 in a lot more. Yeah, I watch people open them on YouTube, and the consensus is they're kind of a scam. And I knew that. I wasn't going in like, oh my god, I hope I get something good. And a lot of times the vintage packs, quote unquote, they give you are like an evolutions pack, which are pretty pricey, but they're not really that hard to get. And the hits in them are not really that cool anyway. Like a lot of the evolution stuff is super, super cheap because it's like pretty much the most overprinted set, which is why they give it to you as a vintage pack or whatever. But I've only opened a few evolution packs ever, maybe 0. I'm not sure if I've ever even opened one. It's fun to open them, but could you do me a favor and stop starting every game so far behind? I would love that, yeah. Here, let's hit that one. Second best option though, to be fair. I do start all the games pretty far behind, huh? But yeah, I think they say they're 1 in 10, but it was like 11 bucks and you get 2 packs. So if you buy them from the store, not in bulk, like from a box online, you're usually paying 4 bucks anyway. So I was like, okay. And so what? You get 2 packs. It was, and I didn't want to like save them for the stream because I was like, 1, people are gonna make fun of me for spending an extra couple dollars on some packs. I just kicked 1,000 cords under my computer. I don't know if I'm still even here. But I was like, they're Fusion Strike packs. So I'm like, like whatever. You can get Fusion Strike packs for pretty cheap. You get a whole box for 90 bucks. He's overloaded. Get a 1/1 out. Whatever. Is there an 8 in our deck? No. Volcano clears. I've been playing Wild, and I get so excited when I get the Ungoro board and I get to make the volcano go off, but I forget all the time. I actually came by here one day, off stream. I came by off stream so that I can do the exclamation mark volcano command so I could get the order right. Playing Wild? Yeah, I've been playing my Druid deck. My Druid Guff double Yogg-Saron deck. And I just cast 30 spells. Am I gonna die? Good lord. Can people stop fucking with me for once in my wretched life? I can pull a 7-drop taunt out, but I have to give up a 6-drop. That doesn't feel worth it. You're unfrozen, I'm trying here. Evolutions is 850, not 100. Yeah, no, they're super pricey. And most of the hits are worth nothing. There's only like a Charizard or 2, and even the Charizard is not super pricey. It's kind of like, Evolution's like the biggest scam set. Evolutions. Price list. That's fine, because I have a BG8. Oh no, I have a raid boss. Could hold it. I'm just gonna get the raid boss down now. If he has a raid boss, it's certainly better to hold it, I guess. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Let me see if anything's worth anything. I bought a bunch of Evolutions Hollow singles when I first started getting into collecting. Like the Charizard is only worth 50 bucks. That's the most expensive card. I think the reverse, this doesn't list the reverse. The reverse is probably something. The cards are cool. Like it'd be fun to open. Like that would be like Celebrations. You could get Celebrations super cheap. But the cards are pretty much worthless as well. Egg and pull the 6-drop by eating it would be a fun play. That's true. I still have a 6. Yeah, that's a good play. Oh, what's on the back of my head? Oh my god, I've never felt that before. 1 off, am I? 8, 10, 11, 24. We have 2 abusives and a chemist. And a raid leader. That's 4 things. And a fire plume, that's 5. 1 in 3 for lethal. Lethal with the dark spell. What does that mean? Probably hair. No, that sounds like a hard lump. Let's oh crap, I can't even see here. Okay, I'm scared and I didn't pay enough attention.
Better you than me.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure. I really wouldn't tap here. I didn't want to die to Alex Straza. That's a different dark spell than you're thinking of. I wasn't trying to PM him, I legit was looking at Pokemon cards. And then I lost track of time. Then I had to do many things. It's a neat combo, that is neat. I was trying to get the 1-drop down so I could trade off one of those 1/1s. Might be dying. I hope not. You scared me with counting your lethal outs. If I had 14 out of 15, I would have gone for it. We might have had another one. No, just those. If I was at 10, no, if I was at 11 and could tap to 9, I probably would. I respect Alex Straza. Pokemon greater than Hearthstone confirmed. Well, I've made a lot more money playing Hearthstone than I have buying Pokemon cards. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna get up. I'm just gonna go touch that thing on the back of my head. New plan. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I'll be back.
Nazoth versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
I feel your roots in the deep, awakening the nightmare.
Okay, hey Kryther, we play against Kryther all the time. Hope he's not watching the game, that would stink. That would stink real bad. Lump in the head, coughing, must be the bubonic plague, that's not good. Pretty sure that would keep you out of work for a few days. Okay, we at least got a 3. How many 2s? I must not have enough 2s. I never have a 2-drop. 1, 2, 3, and 4 counting seeds. Yeah, that's not enough. That's fair. It's fair that I would never start with 1 or have 1. Oh my god, you can get this thing? I never have that card. Add a Bunker Sergeant to your opponent's hand. You could do it next turn. At least this way, if he's bumping and hero powering, it's off curve. If he has a Ram Commander, maybe he has to use his coin to keep his 2/2. None of this is like super swell for us. I'm down to just eat that. Bunker's coming, right? That bad boy Bunker. What we could have done here was Drain Soul and tap, or whatever, tap Drain Soul. And gives you pretty good chances for a better Deathwing. Okay. Cool with that. Just don't lose the 50-50, that's all. Easy peasy, win the game on this turn. Why risk it? Second game in a row, Raid Boss has Boomerang from the mulligan to the first draw. That's true. That might not be a bad thing, though. Could be good for us, right? I started to feel a bump in my head, then more bumps turned out to be chicken pox. Oh no. There's usually a lot more people who vote no, but chat's mostly full of the people who voted yes. The believers. The
bathe in flames.
Oh, okay. We play that just to get a 6/6 on board. I guess I'm doing this. Dude, this is so terrible. Why'd I do this? Dude. We can go 7 and then maybe just get, you don't have to use the damn spawn, right? Oh, what's your meatball sub? Tomato. Lettuce.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
You love my
It's even better. And all these battle cries and Blubber Baron nowhere to be seen. It had everything except my favorite thing, beetroot. Ugh. Yuck. Alchemist value, that was nasty.
Beetleberries.
Beetleberries.
Favorite.
Chat's favorite.
These.
Shame on you, Tortolan Forager. You're supposed to allow me to have fun.
Finally, a second chance.
Oh dear.
I enjoy crushing mountains like
Card's good. Blubber will show up just in time to be discarded. Let's hope. One can only hope.
Drink the power.
Drink the flower.
Look what I brought.
Better you than me.
What the glorious hell?
That was wild.
So it's a 6 normally, so there's no 7s. It's good for us. How goes it? What's up, Fat B? Things pretty good. Just here playing Hearth with my friends. Some people followed the stream. I think a couple more are gonna follow probably before the end of the night. We got Jackson resubbing. That was cool. That part was pretty sick. Demon Wrath. Oh, that thing is a demon. That's kind of nasty. Really would prefer not to discard my card here. I guess it deals with that. It lets me kill that too. Maybe it's just these two. And then just pray you don't discard that. I could just bump there and hit there though, and I don't have to risk discarding the Onyxia, right? Still okay.
Sever my wrath!
Can't go round, go.
is close at hand.
Yeah, that looks okay. 3 spawns and a raid boss. My god, man, have some mercy. He has no 7-drops or no reduced 9s. Oh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Shut up. Oh my god, Pubic Defender. Sick value. I'm sure I've attacked with him before, but I wonder what he says when he attacks. Card is great art. It has some very nice art.
Use your head.
It's actually kind of annoying against the raid boss, huh? It's interesting. Like, it's better to run the big mama into this and 3 into that. Do we ever wait? Can we wait? Yeah, I guess.
Use your head.
I just don't have much else to do.
Don't you ever forget.
I think it's best to go in here. Maybe here? No, he's still always gaining the life. I could do this, I suppose. And just not attack with the... Oh no, I'm stupid, I should have killed him. It's fine. I thought... What did I think? I don't know. Just play it and you win. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's play this and hit that. Play that and play that and I think at this stage we can just wallop him for a large amount. What's the best, most nastiest card you can get? Moonglade or something? Nourish? Maybe? Nourish would be kind of cool, because all your cards are discounted, so you can get some really cheap crap.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. Hey, dudes, over here.
I guess I'm gonna do this. Nice for cleaning up some of these shitters in case he has a buff or something, right? There's a couple buffs out there. Could get a hero card. We should probably end this pretty quickly. I mean, that is the plan right now, but it's gaining a lot of life and discovering some strange things, so. No scale is good. No scale. No scale from him, yeah. Agreed. First prize. Do we know that he doesn't have a scale? Or just that he didn't have a scale that turn?
Crystals! Fresh from Kazakis.
I like this song.
I'll be keeping that.
Well
Get in
played.
there and fight, maggot!
Must repeat. Games aren't, I'm sure, super fun for our opponent, so. I love Deathwing. It has to be one of the coolest cards, but I miss the old art. Yeah. I remember the old art. It was pretty cool. I don't think I have him in golden. The new art is Arse, is it? Really? Hold on a minute. Brief hiatus. Brief hiatus. I think this Deathwing looks pretty cool. Yeah, Deathwing's pretty cool too. That's too bright. Get me out of here. Nice yellowing pages of my collection. You don't have the old Deathwing in golden? No. Old Deathwing wasn't a great arena card, so I didn't draft it that much probably. This new one is insane. I remember packing Golden Deathwing in 2015. It was one of my first legendaries. Nice. That old Deathwing's not very good looking. Is that its hands going like this? Or is it just its chest looking like some ribcage kind of thing? Because if it's its hands kind of like, ooh, I'm gonna kill everybody, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like Mr. Burnsian.
Lezoth versus Illidan.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
All eyes shall be
Will I ever start with a 2? Oh, remember, I didn't draft many, so maybe I don't deserve to. Hey, we got 6 wins. That kicks some serious amount of butt. Tark Reaper needs a better looking head. I don't know, man. He looks like an alien. Hearthstone Deathwing GIF. Alright, I'm gonna look at it. Oh yeah, oh that's right, okay. I forgot it shot out fireballs like that. Pseudo-Vudo, what up Pseudo-Vudo? Thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate that. 11 months with that stinking Twitch Prime. I like this song, but I'm gonna skip it. What do we want to go to? Let's just put like a playlist on we haven't listened to in a while. Another playlist. Well, that one we listened to a lot lately, but I like it a lot. Ooh, we haven't heard this song in a long time. We'll wait for another day. Or a whiskey and a cola.
Yeah, I don't need.
Cost him 4? What the hell? Getting minions off the board is good. Increasing our odds of killing something that we care about. Fireballs going every which way. A little bit over here, a little bit over there. You're going every which way, Emo Niyaki. You're goddamn right about that. Master Nation ain't that good. Tap and play that. It's not so bad. I could shoot that and play these. That's not so bad either. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. You can go face and then we'll just chomp him up. Next death will be destroy all minions on board. Discard your hand, cast 5 fireballs randomly. Ooh. Would kill itself though, wouldn't it? That's a flavor fail. I don't know, man. I'm a little greedy here, I'm sure. What are you gonna do? When the greed master comes to town. Oh crap. Isn't his... It's just gonna give him a bunch of 1/1s, which thusly makes our spawns almost worthless. Still not as good as raid boss now. No, it'd be bad. It'd probably kill itself a lot of the time. Or kill you. That wouldn't be a great arena card, I don't think. Those aren't demons though, right? How are those demons? Why are those demons? What the hell is going on here? Alright, I'm just gonna draw Dread Infernal. Never lucky. Dodo tip tap. Card's pretty good. I can get a 4. I don't have any 4s in the deck. Golly. That ain't good. I think I'm just gonna cast this. Dark Skis? No, I'll just use the Dark Skies. It's gonna deal 6 to the board, so the whole board goes kaboom. Oh, just as good as Old Yogg. Yeah, it sounds like Old Yogg. Which I loved. Dude, this is such fart. Oh, it's total giga fart. If I could just trade and get a 4/4 or something, I'd be down. I'd be 100% down. If I get to pull a BGH out, I'd probably do it. I legit don't know what I'm doing right now. I could Deathwing. I get a 6/6 on the board. It's actually a really good discard. Probably our best. Pass is an option? Oh. Oh no. Pass? Yeah, you're probably right. I would never pass there, but I probably could. I just don't play that way, and I don't know how to play that way. You have to like hope Dark Skies gets better, or you hope this goes off. I don't know. I can't live that sort of life. Usually only act like this during Battlegrounds. I usually know what I'm doing. I had what? I got so excited because I was gonna BGH this. There is a what % chance? Almost 0. I can get a 6-drop out of my deck. That's worth a lot. I can get a 5-drop out of my deck, which is worth a lot less.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Oh, it's still better than killing that. I lose my 6/6 though. Trade Disguise is a clear. Trade 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to tap? Tap trades, guys. Okay. Okay, fine. 3, 4, 5, 6. Blubber Baron. Just in the nick of time. Keep a BGH for the Illidari. Did I just summon this?
Better you than me.
It's a little awkward, but... if I'm not eating a 5, it's not super valuable, I don't think.
A simple spell should do.
Oh, baby. No, he's gonna get a million 1/1s again. I'm never gonna get charged. Man, this card's insane. 7 mana, a gigazillion 1/1s.
The aggression.
6 mana 3/3, so be it. It's 3 mana 3/3, I mean. Dude, let me go. Let me go, Infinite. Awkward plays, okay. When RBO isn't coming, yeah, that's true. It's alright. It's alright. It was just a perfect turn. If I could have free traded that dang 6/3. If I can eat it. If it's a 5/3 and I eat it, and then I BGH the other thing, and then I eat my thing, and then I get Cabal Trafficker, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Stinking Wings of Hate. That card's not even fully upgraded? This card's great, man. That's crazy, no? It's like Lost in the Jungle, but... instead he gets lost in my bunghole. He's been just whooping me with it. I don't want to hurt him. What's the attack sound? Did you hear that? Hey there, blubber boy. Hey there, blubber boy. Flying through the sky so fancy free. Or do you want me to do it in a crying voice? Hey there, blubber boy. Flying through the sky so fancy free. Alright, all of our complaining. I wasn't really that worried, but this is what it feels like to be Dreads. Explain the order. Oh no, you could have killed it. Oh dear, that's a shame concede. Oh crud, I didn't even notice. Yeah, that was tough. You biffed that. Wow, you actually could have answered the raid boss. I don't know if you could have won. Still sitting on 2 spawns and some other big nasties, but maybe. That's okay, we all make mistakes. Even Redbeard makes mistakes. Dude, Infinite, what a delight. What an absolute delight. And somebody subbed too, that was cool. That's good news. That's pretty good. Well, I gotta click some buttons, bear with me a moment. Well, the bet was for 7, right? Oh man, we've actually paid out the Yes Boys a few times because we set the bets pretty low. This can't be right. They're hacking me, dude. Alright. That card that destroys legendary minion glows golden when Onyxia is on board and it's misleading. Okay. That's fair. And then it doesn't let you target it, right? It just comes out. Yeah. Bet 1. That is incredible. We win 7. Yes, let's set the bet for 12. Let's set another bet for 12. You guys can have 5 minutes on 12, okay? 5 minutes. We're betting on 12. This guy just won his bet and then immediately wasted his points he won. BGH kills Onyxia when whelps are present, but that does not. Blizzard coding again. I don't think BGH does kill Onyxia, does it? Like you can't target it, but I could target my own. So I think it's like only enemies can't target it. Wifey!
Nazar versus Illidan.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Oh crap.
All eyes shall be opened.
Maybe I'm supposed to keep Dark Skies because I don't have any 2s, so I'm tapping on 2 every turn. Perfect mulligan. Our deck just doesn't have a 2. So I think Skies is a better keep than I would normally like. Some of these Demon Hunters, strangely, are killing you pretty quickly and whatnot. What's he gonna do? Kill it? Yeah, right. How are things, Housewife? I haven't seen you in a bit. Have you been doing things? Taking down names? Whooping people's asses? I had a weird interaction yesterday with the 8/8 honorable kill. I manipulated and took away the green aura from the original one, so I forgot to attack with it. Really? That happens with Onyxia. That happened to me once, or almost happened to me once, or it's happened to my opponent a few times. It's definitely a tricky, kind of annoying, confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I care about Dark Skysing that? Not really. I am dying, which ain't the best. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to deal with it because it's just fucking up my spawn. Oh shit, the vote. You guys have like 30 seconds. Everybody 30 seconds on your bets. 40 seconds right now. Okay. No regard for human safety with this guy. Play on mobile. I wonder if that makes a difference where the green aura disappears with Troll Centurion specifically, or Raid Boss. Raid Boss, if there are no whelps, it will lose the green attack aura, which is really confusing. And wow, whoa, I kind of dig it because you're just like, man, Moreau sucks. And going into 5, that kind of makes sense too, because no, that's so bad. We're in trouble. But going into 5 against like Hollow A-Bomb or whatever feels awful to leave that guy up. Alright, it's time to take this into overdrive. The odds, it was like 1 in 6 or something, 1 in 7. Raid Boss! I never get Raid Boss, and now I have to discard it to one of my 7 spawn of Death Wings. It's not right, I tell ya.
I wield the power of black. I enjoy crushing monsters.
What is this thing holding? Eyeballs? Ugh. Yuck. Awesome tempo, yeah. That was good. We got the 50-50. It's not a huge difference. Adding, I mean, this is a huge add right here for sure. Can't Tyrant us yet. I haven't been hit by a Tyrant in a while.
Gadgets and Gazette always.
I haven't drafted a Tyrant today at all. Just also probably another contributing factor to, you know, why you win and lose games. No Knight Captains drafted, no Tyrants. It's not the be-all and end-all. Sergeant BGH Convict combo. Yeah, we don't really need it. But we got it.
I yield for now.
Well, that just proves it. Spawn of Deathwing, stronger than Raid Boss Onyxia. Okay, wait, we should check, do another daily Pokemon check for what is a box of Brilliant Stars going for today. They've been dropping in price, a couple bucks every day. It's about the same, 117, yeah. 117 does. Not so bad. Didn't even get to 10, no. That at 3-3. I don't know why people don't like that. I don't watch a ton of Arena. I get the consensus. I feel like people don't like it that much. Dreads passes it a lot. I love that card, but he also doesn't like the eggs, and I like all the egg type stuff. I feel like you get stuck with so many eggs. It's not that I like the eggs. It's just that there's a lot of activators, and you kind of get stuck with them. I wonder if this is like whoever plays first spawn loses, right? Like your spawn gets eaten by their spawn. I wonder. I'm gonna want it at some point. I don't want Blubber Baron. Tasnicata Floette. You know, I don't really like Floette. This is who I like. Steelix! GG. Firefly is on my team. You can't steal him. Who's that? Is that a person? How many games was that where that was our literal first draw? We catching chat? Alright, let me catch chat. Boom. I got Saf in my team. Wicked Kitten! My god, good luck. GG, you guys are fucked. Sure. Take that trade. Steelix is way cooler than a dumb flower, true. Dewall rolled him after you. Who is that? Hey, Firefly, if you're here, you gotta chat. You don't, I mean, you have a choice. You always have a choice. Do I just tempo this out? Getting a 3 would be delightful. I kind of need to kill that though. I could flip that guy and hope to get the trade, but if I don't get the trade, I'm booped. I guess if he's free hitting my guy, it's not that bad. Tasney's team, Aldi, Sporkster, Pikachu, Molten Death. Who are those people? No offense to you guys, but who the hell are you? Alright, I have one request. It's simple. I'm not gonna say it out loud though. Fine. Fine. Dan's Game and Randos. Come on, those guys are great. You just have to train them a little. Like, I got Wicked Kitten. She can ban everyone. Who else did I get? I got Sapphire. He's gonna teach our team how to play Battlegrounds. And help in other ways, probably. He could help us with Arena too, probably. Phyrexian Snow. Oops, sorry, how are you, dude? He's got a, oh crap, he's got a bit badge. All right, there you go, Taz, you got a bit badge. I was gonna say Phyrexian Snow is like the only one who's legendarily powerful. He's the only legendary you got.
Out of my jungle.
You ever draft a 6-mana 5/5 that summons a discarded minion with 3 spawns? Have I ever drafted it? I think once actually in this meta. Like, would I go out of my way to actively draft it? Not really. It's still a 6-mana 5/5, like Death Rattle, summon a 1/1 or a 2/2 or something. I gotta be high roll something. It's cool, synergy. The card's not very good, but it's cool. For an arena card, it could be a 5-mana 5/5 and Death Rattle do nothing, but sometimes do something small and cool. But you have to discard a card, you have to work for it. I could dig that. I could flip that bozo. I think I'm gonna just flip it. It's like, yeah, it might allow him to eat this or whatever, but it might keep my spawn alive. Would I draft it? Yeah, but I wouldn't take it over a River Croc or a Spider Tank or a Yeti or a removal spell. You know, it's like, yeah, I'd take it over a... There's some shite in this meta. I'd take it over a Blubber Baron. Probably. Flip that jabroni. I did, didn't I? Did you play Sea of Thieves by any chance? I don't know what that is, but yeah, I did. I was a captain too. I was the strongest pirate. I ain't got no stinking play. Do I bonkify the 2/2? I could. 6 damage, man, that's a lot. 6 is 3 less taps for him. Has plays P of Thieves. Why would you have to steal P? I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'll give you that one though, Zell. I'll give you that one. I'll give you a 1.
I enjoy crushing.
Okay, I've got an idea. Draw another spawn of Deathwing right now. Whoopsh, whoopsh. Almost. If I tap and I don't draw like specifically a spawn, I'm totally boned.
I enjoy crushing.
Now do I pre-hit his guy? I don't know if I should, but I'm going to. Lets him kill my guy, but big whoop. I mean, he's allowed to kill stuff too. Zelda, how's your head? Twitch, don't screw me. Screwing me. It's alright. You're goddamn right it is. Big, nasty, big old cubes. Get him to dust attack. Alright. That's a good draw. That's a nice donut. You could have tapped and saved the alchemist, maybe. No. No. No, 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 no. Maybe. Maybe, Ricky. How's tonight been? Hope it's been decent. Looks good. Yeah, it's going great. It's been a great stream. Some people followed, a couple people subbed. Keep us with the Ice Cube ASMR. Okay, hold on a second. Can I get out of the camera? Can I hear it too? Dude, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much clinking. He could have played Stormwind Burst and saved his guy. He could have. Was he thinking? I don't know. What did he take from me? My Mac Daddy answer to that particular card. That was great. That is a good sound, huh? Do you guys actually like that, or does anybody hate that? It sounds nice. I'm so glad DeWall's here. Can we get 3 cheers for DeWall? Hip hip, hooray! No, you guys have to do the other ones. I like it. More cubing, less losing. I'm winning right now, aren't I? Sort of. To some extent. He doesn't resummon it? Talking about it discards your opponent discards a minion. That would work with a 6 mana 5/5, huh?
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever fight
Hip hip hurrah. There you go. Reminds me of Julian from Trailer Park Boys. I don't know who that is. I'm crying out. The multitudes are crying out. I'm crying out. Oh my god, I can't get 3 things out. I'm not gonna shoot that. Is Raid Boss good? It is, yeah. So is this fucking Deathwing. I like this song.
You're cold, huh?
It's good, right? Thanks for the cheers, guys. Killed by her own father. Good lord. What is this Machiavellian storytelling? Would have picked an albatross. Yeah, but I tapped, so I couldn't do that. Yeah. 6 plus 3 equals 9. That's true. That's true. Mawson, you ain't wrong. You gonna watch The Simpsons? I'm gonna watch The Simpsons too. I didn't watch the baseball one, but I have great news for everybody. Really good news, at least mostly for me. I have finished rewatching season 1 of 24. It was painful. It was agony, but I'm done. And I'm never going back, and I'm not watching season 2, and it was garbage. And I started watching Frasier. I put on like one episode. I was like, oh, put Frasier on. It seems enjoyable. It's so good. And then I was like, oh, no, I should really finish. I'm going to force myself to finish it. And it was way worse than I remembered. Incredibly bad. And at the end, minor spoilers, because I think some of you guys are rewatching it. Minor spoilers. He doesn't kill like 100 guys. He kills like 2 guys. And he shoots one guy like 50 times. He wastes all his bullets. This doesn't make any sense. Nothing in that show makes sense. And it gets progressively more nonsensical as time goes on. Last 14 episodes of that show were absolute drivel. The senator's wife, none of those decisions make any sense. The senator, none of his decisions make any sense. Jack, just a damn fool. He's the most incompetent agent they've ever had. And also everybody that works at the office, incredibly poor at their jobs. Every form of law agency in that show cannot do shit. I love you too, sir. Sorry, I've been trying to get people to agree with me that Dennis Hopper, I don't know the guy personally. It's the worst acting I don't know Dennis Hopper. I know the name, and I looked up. I was like, who's playing this evil villain? It's the worst acting I've ever seen in anything, I think. I want to do the voice, but it might be offensive, so I'm not going to. But he did the voice. And I would say in that regard, it was offensive when he did it. Oh no, I was gonna eat this. I should just play this. I fucked up. Now I get a stupid BGH out of my deck. Oh no. Whatever, it's stats, baby, it's stats. Oh darn. Let's go WoW like I did. Like I wasn't gonna get that guaranteed.
Holy light!
I should have just played the 4. Anyway, thank you very much, Serb. Sorry I got distracted a little there. I think at this point my commitment to the cause is worth putting on my CV to highlight my patience, thick skin, and life choices I won't have learned from and won't repeat. It's been an honor, and long may it continue. Hey, I love you too, Serb. Thank you very much for the 31 flipping months. I decided to watch 24. Big mistake.
You love my new recipe.
Big mistake. I thought it was good. I thought it was also my hand, but it's so itchy. What's going on here? I remembered it being good, and I honestly think the first couple episodes, maybe even the first half of season 1 was pretty okay. It was pretty tolerable. Not watched it for 20 years, and Hopper's bad performance is that memorable. Am I allowed to play like a clip of Dennis Hopper 24? I don't know if I am. I'm probably allowed to, right? Nobody has a YouTube video just highlighting like scenes of them? It's concerning. I think it beats the early season of the X-Files. I tried to watch the X-Files maybe 2 years ago while I was streaming, not on stream, but since I've started streaming. Like in the afternoon, I tried to before I was with my brother, so a couple years ago. It's good, but I just couldn't get into it too much.
It's off!
I don't know. There's so many episodes. It's super campy, but I don't necessarily hate that. But man, some of those shows, like those late 90s, early 2000s shows, have just aged so poorly. It's really hard to watch. Like the effects are shite, or the writing is shite, or the acting's shite. Like man, 24 really felt like it came out in 2002 or whatever. Didn't he play the villain in Waterworld? Was that him? No. Was he the villain in Waterworld too? I remember that guy too, but who played the villain in Waterworld? Dennis Hopper was the villain in Waterworld too? That was not a good performance. Why is everybody telling me he's such a great actor? Or given they came out, if I rewatch them, they would be a bit meh. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I think I might have talked about this on stream already, but it really, like, if that show came out today, like, whatever, they call it, like, something else, but you could make a show like that and just condense the story down into 10 episodes with a better, you know, whatever, better budget and better effects and whatnot, but... What just happened? I'm just getting spankified over here. But it really felt like there was maybe one, you know, like the whole season maybe had like, 9 or 10 hours worth of good material in it. But back then you had to release like 20 episodes and you had to spam them with commercials and stuff like that. And I don't know. Feels bad. It's good.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Play this too. Want to live this dream, but I don't really buy it. Don't ever watch Blue Velvet. He's the main villain in it, and it's a strange movie. Is that the one with David Lynch? Everybody was telling me to watch all these Dennis Hopper, David Lynch flicks or whatever. 4, 5, 1, 6, 4, 5. Some tapping? Still tapping, huh? What is campy? As in outdoorsy? I don't know exactly how to describe campy. Campy definition. Absurdly exaggerated, artificial, or affected in a usually humorous way. Campy horror movies, campy humor, witnessing their synchronized routine. What the hell? Intentionally exaggerated or thematic genre elements. So like 24 feels campy, I guess, because like it's like this super cheesy, like action-y, like it has like all the action-y tropes. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. 24 felt kind of campy, but X-Files feels like, I don't know, maybe sci-fi it's easier to feel campy maybe. I had a bad childhood, so I didn't watch Buffy. I didn't watch Buffy. I did not watch Buffy. I can kill one of those, but it's just such an awkward turn. Does that make sense more? No, I mean, I don't know. He rewatches. God damn it. Has he been holding, or did he top deck that? He might not have ever had an opportunity to play it. Oh, he top decked it that turn. Okay, well, that's just bad luck, I guess. Sometimes you get unlucky. Oh, that was the worst hit. And maybe the worst discard, too. An exaggeration in a specific manner? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think the Batman, like the original Batman TV show is often described as really campy, kind of comic booky, cartoony, but like live action. I never really watched it, but from watching The Simpsons, I think it kind of like that's where that comes from. Like Doctor Who, like old Doctor Who and stuff, I think is pretty campy. X-Files feels kind of campy to me. Wow, it's a little late to the party, Richter. Buffy is very good, much of it doesn't hold up And that sucks, but nothing ever holds up to time. That's not true. Lord of the Rings, the book, not the movies. The movies are still good. Lord of the Rings feels pretty timeless. What about, that's not true. Casablanca's so good. The movie came out in like 1942. Ever seen Lost? Yeah, Lost is shit. The first season's really good from what I remember, but now I'm scared to even rewatch the first season of Lost. I remember the first season of Lost being really good, and the second season being tolerable. And then I think it turns to shit. And then I think it turns to shit if shit were to be able to take a shit, is what Lost turns into. Stargate and Sliders. I never watched either, but I just feel like I can't watch those. I might be able to. I remember Sliders. I remember that it existed and that some people I knew as a kid, as a young man. Wait, we already played this guy. Probably not a lot of people in this range. But this was the guy we discarded Raid Boss and Nixia to and then won the game like on turn 7 or 8. Deja vu. I don't think he's sniping. I think there's nobody. He's probably like 2-2 or something. As long as that Q was. He's probably playing from Mars. I remember Sliders being great, but sure it would be horrible if I watched now. Yeah, like Sliders is one of those I feel like I want to watch because I heard about it for 20 years, 30 years maybe, and I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely want to check it out. Sliders. I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna be just absolute dog shit. Owen Wilson really came in his own when he started saying, wow, 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 Jackie.
Let's show our guests a good time.
The return of the morose. Sure. It's actually a good counter to this. Last time he traded it off. What's my opinion on Game of Thrones and last season? Last season is the worst thing ever made. Game of Thrones is phenomenal and I love it. I like the books a lot. I like the first 3 seasons. The rest is... all the books are good. I actually like Feast of Crows. And well, the books have flaws. The books have some flaws. You have to skip basically all the Dany stuff. And that's about it. I can't remember. But you have to skip all the Dany stuff in books 4 and 5. They're just trash. Can you do a Shakira impression? Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. This guy increases Morose's win rate. Yeah, he's doing great. He's doing a real good job. Hopefully he triple trades again. I think this is almost exactly what happened last time. And then he triple traded, and then he lost his board to a... It's learning. This is really bad for me. Donnie Darko? I watched Donnie Darko once. I don't really remember anything other than... yeah, it was okay. Do I just take the 50-50 to hit something relevant? Or do I just set up the egg? If I set up the egg, I have to play this next turn to flip it, and that's a big price. Oh, I have the thing though. I have this guy. So I'll at least incentivize him to trade, right? An 8-8 or a 4-12? I actually think in this early stage of the game, I'd rather have a 4-12. It can trade off for a long time, and if he has a BGH of his own, he can't just BGH what comes out. I fell asleep and you're at 10. Nice. You need to do an impressions video. I could. Oh, I can. And I will. I didn't get a taunt minion though. Oh man, we're so fucked here. I don't have a... oh man. We're done. So what's my best draw? Like a fire plume or something? Not a fucking blubber boy. Here? Yeah. Oh wow. Deja vu. Yeah, that's alright. 10 wins is good. We got smoked this game. We smoked him once. We could have gone for the, like, this roll a turn earlier. We're not even gonna make it to raid boss. Once you miss one of these relevant minions, it just doesn't really matter, right? Blubber, yeah. I don't think he sniped. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Crypt did a Hearthstone Impressions video ages ago, and while it was a bit cringy, it was also cool that he did it. Cringy's my middle name. Red Cringy Beard. Oh, sorry, it's Krusty. Krusty Beard. Is he trading? Yeah, you got... No, he can't trade. Maybe he can.
Time grows short.
There's gonna be a lot less cringy. You never know. You just never know.
Delicious spider liquor. Oh.
Oh, yes, I'm terrible. And I know we're always dead. If we had hit a sleepy dragon or something, or an evasive, we could have done that last turn. But since we didn't hit what needed to be hit, now we must take a shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're good. We just need to draw a taunt next turn. Which sequel's better out of Shrek 2 and Terminator 2? Oh, come on, dude. Shrek 2. I mean, Terminator 2. I've never even seen Shrek 1 or 2, so I guess my opinion isn't super valuable here, but Terminator 2 is good. Predator 2 is up there for me. Wait, what the fuck did you just say? For best sequels? What are we discussing? Worst sequels.
The courage of man
Right?
shall
For Predator 2?
prevail.
You meant worst. It's a tough choice for me, legit. I've never seen any Shreks. Maybe they're great. I don't know. My guess? Probably not. This guy, what is this guy saying? What is Cypher Dom saying? Danny Glover is great in it. You're pro Predator 2. Predator 2 is a great movie. You remember, I don't know, you might be forgetting, that was the one where they were in the city. That was the one where they weren't even in the jungle anymore. Alright, that was pretty good. I think the deck went 10. You haven't seen the first Shrek. I haven't seen any Shreks ever. I'm not saying I won't, I just, you know, is it even